This is the beginning. If you found this page, it's because you want more. It's because you want to be better. It's because you want to self-improve your way out of this system. You want to break free. You want to find your purpose. You know that there is more out there for you. Well, this is the start. Watching this video will change the course, the trajectory, however you want to put it, of your life. I am 21 years old, and so while a lot of people are gonna say that's pretty young, it is very young, but at the same time, it's very old. I've lived enough years to gone through enough experiences. Coming from a family of brokenness, not a lot of people going to college, not a lot of relationships together, um, poverty, poorness, you know, just generational trauma, so many different things that I have so many experiences to share. Now, you do have to put your pride and ego to the side, but whether you're 15 or 45, there's a lot you can learn from what I'm going to be diving deep into. So, in order just to help the next generation or to help people older than me or my age, specifically men in your 20s would be my category, to really break free, to find your purpose, to evolve, to do better, I'm diving deep into learning more, and I want to share that knowledge with others, as well as I want to share my experiences just to help anyone avoid some of the things I went through. Like I said, I'm 21. I'm almost $10,000 in debt. I went from having 2 years ago a 750 credit score to now like a 600. I was able to save up 5, 6, 7,000 in my high yield saving so easily. Now I'm trying to build back up. I'm going through my own issues, relationship wise, heartbreaks, and family issues, fighting the system, fighting traumatic experiences, generational trauma, so many things. There's a lot you can learn. A lot of us aren't taught how to take care of finances properly, mindset, a lot about spirituality, aligning with God. A lot of us aren't taught, how to deal with your emotions, how to find your purpose, how to figure out who you are. And, that is why I want to share all the knowledge I have and learn more and share that as I'm learning on this page, just to be able to help everyone become better. And like I said, build confidence, break free is in the bio of my YouTube. And, that's what I want to do. I want to build up my confidence, and I want to break free from the chains of society, of the system, of, the limitations I put on myself in my own mind. I want to be able to break free and become something else. So I will be diving into, I'm taking a financial literacy course. I'll be diving into finances and how I was doing a little well, not a little, way better than what I'm doing now. Talking about things like credit, high yield savings, things like that that we just don't get taught coming up. And I'll be diving into, relationships, how to look for the right relationships, how to avoid heartbreak, trauma, my experiences through the 2 long-term relationships I've been through, as well as, just family, how to deal with family, good and bad, how to navigate life, some things that I've learned while being into college, which now I'm quote unquote dropped out. Things I learned from being a college athlete. I've worked in sales, things I've learned from working in sales, from all my 9 to 5 jobs. So many experiences I have, so many things I'm doing right now. Like I said, I'm doing a financial literacy course. I'm reading Think and Grow Rich, learning more Spanish. I'm reading The Wealth Mindset. Learning more about mentality. I go to the gym every day and all that, right? So, I just want to be able to share, help you build your confidence and break free. So, this is the start, this is the beginning. Follow through my videos, like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.